Hey guys, it's Carrie and I am back with another weekly chat video. I hope you guys have all been doing well this week and just had an awesome week. I've had a very good week myself that I am very happy about. Let's see what is going on. I am in a bit of a hurry. Other than just a few minutes ago, everything's been going well. This is like the 5th time I've tried to film this video. Part of the problem was because of the puppies. Chanel decided to whine, and she is not my whiner. That's Coco. And so I've got them both in my lap right now. Normally I let them either sleep or roam around while I film the first part of the video and then just get them for the second half. But because of the way they were acting, I was like, let me just hold them. And then I'm also in a bit of a hurry. I've got to get through their training class in the next half an hour. So I can't ramble on for half an hour today. Anyway, let's see. I thought I would just start out, even though I've already started out, what am I talking about? I thought I would move into eBay next. And so far I've only had one sale for this week. I do wish it would have been more than one, but again, I am very thankful for that one sale. So let's see, what else? How, if you guys that do eBay, how is your week going? Do you get also, like, is it kind of like a roller coaster with your sales? Sometimes they do really well, and then sometimes they go down into a slump. And mine have been in a slump for pretty much the entire month of April. And speaking of April, this, we're at the end of April. Oh my goodness, I'm like, this year is flying by. Oh my goodness. We're almost into May. People are going to be graduating from college, graduating from high school. If any of that is you guys, I hope you have a blessed and wonderful graduation, and then whatever endeavors you move into next, I hope everything goes well for you guys. For me, pretty much just everything's going to stay the same. I think I'll just continue to do what I'm doing. Let's see, what else? I think the puppies have had a fairly good week this week. They're going to the training class in just a little bit. I did get a call from the vet that they need to come in and have some shots, and I'm like, or vaccinations, and I'm like, I thought they had everything already, because I was told at their last visit where I went to get, they went to get their rabies shots, that they wouldn't need to come back until June, which, I mean, we're almost, I mean, we got a month away, but she's like, no, you need to come in. So I'm like, for what? And she said it was the oh my word, I always mess up. Bordatello, is that the right word? But anyway, the shot for that one, I'm like, I think they've already had that. And then, anyway, so, I'm doing that on Monday. What else is going on? Before I sat down to film this video for the first time that I sat down to film this video, I was editing some footage of it was a combination of a review, a hairspray review that I sat down to talk about, and then I decided to vlog a little bit that day as well. And just, it was very windy that day. It's been over a month ago, I think, maybe even a month and a half ago, because it was sometime in March, I believe. And I went to Cheekwood and it was very windy that day, and I thought, you know what, it'd be a good idea to do some vlogging and then also talk about how well the hairspray is holding up on a windy day. Well, for whatever reason, I just have not gotten to edit that footage yet, and so I started editing it today, and I'm not sure there's going to be much usable footage because I'm a horrible vlogger. Oh my goodness, it was not good footage. I'm afraid somebody would get motion sickness watching that stuff, but I will see what I can cobble together and see if we can get a video out of it. Maybe not, and if not, I will definitely try to sit down and review, I plan on sitting down and reviewing the hairspray again. I'm actually have used only it today, and it's not my big sexy hairspray. No, it's not. It's a different one, and I've actually really do like it, but I thought it would be neat to do the kind of a little bit of a review, tell you about it, the product, and then do the vlog and show you how it was holding up, but that just may not happen. Not good footage. I did get a little bit of an interesting comment this week. I brought my phone out so I can read you the comment. So this comment was left on my designer shoe collection that I had filmed last year. So I have several different shoe collection videos up, but this was the most recent one that I had done, and it's about over a year old now. And so, to my knowledge, this person is not subscribed to my channel, and nor has this person ever left me any comments in the past. With all that being said, I'm going on the assumption that this is the only video they have ever watched of mine, and that leads me to believe, even though when I sit down and film these videos, you get to know me a little bit. You don't know everything about me because I don't share everything about me, but you do get to know me a little bit and know my style if you watch my outfit videos. But to my knowledge, this person does not have a clue about my style. So this was the comment they left on my shoe collection video. It says, "These shoes are not for this lady, comma, this lady is not for these shoes." And so I was like, they don't know me at all. I will say, I did have the Christian Louboutin shoes in that video, and I will say there was some truth to that statement about those particular shoes because they were so uncomfortable, and amongst other things, I ended up selling those videos. I did a video why I sold those shoes. If you want to watch it, it's somewhere on this channel somewhere. And so, you know, but as far as the other shoes, every shoe that I have purchased, especially in the designer category, I've really thought long and hard about them, and it does come down to the point where you still don't know if you're going to like the shoes until you get them and wear them. And so once I got those Christian Louboutin shoes, they were a huge regret. They were a huge regret for me for multiple reasons. But as far as all of the other shoes that I've gotten, I have loved each and every one of them. And the reason why I've chosen to sell any of the ones that I sold was because of the fact that I'm just not wearing them that much anymore, and it's time to move them on to a new home because I'm tired of holding on to stuff that I'm not using. So anyway, the comment made me laugh this week because of the fact that this person doesn't know me, and they're like, these shoes are not for this lady and this lady is not for these shoes. So I have no idea what type of shoes that person thinks I need to be wearing. But anywho, I also wanted to talk about a little bit of the stuff that I showed, well, one of the things that I showed in my Sephora VIB sale haul. I ended up taking the Chanel perfume, the Coco Mademoiselle perfume, back because I sprayed it on after I filmed that video, and let me tell you, I got an immediate, very intense headache after spraying that. I love, love, love the smell of that perfume on other people. That is why I bought it. But with that headache, I was like, I just can't do it. I cannot do it. So I did end up returning that. And I brought something else out here that I picked up in kind of in its place, and it is this right here. It's from Nest Fragrances. This is the Sicilian Tangerine Reed Diffuser. I brought it out. Pardon me for turning around on you, but it's sitting behind me. So here it is right here, and I've got to tell you, I love this thing so much. Number one, the fragrance is amazing. It smells so good. And this is my first Reed diffuser that I've ever purchased, ever owned. And so I am loving it so far. And they told me at Sephora to turn the reeds over every couple of weeks, just flip them over. So I am very much enjoying this so much. And potentially in the fall Sephora sale, I may end up purchasing the Sicilian candle, the bigger one. I do have the smaller candle, and I really like that as well. But the candles are amazing. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you since I ended up returning the cologne of the perfume and got that instead. What else? What else? Let me just go ahead and show you the Puppies. They're in my lap right now. And one of them, who is this right here? Coco. I know, this is terrible. I still have to look at their faces to tell them apart sometimes. That is bad. They do have their harnesses on right now because we are just within a few minutes of leaving for the training. And look how sleepy she looks. Can you guys see how sleepy she looks? Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's Coco. Let me grab Chanel. Chanel just got comfortable since I picked Coco up. Here she is. So We have had a busy morning, haven't we, girls? We went to the park and took a walk. We went to the post office too before we went to the park because I had that eBay. I think I said I sold one item. I had to take it to the post office this morning, and so that was interesting. Me getting out of the car, trying to get them to stay in the car. Now, normally, I do not believe in ever leaving pets in your car, but I was going to be in the post office for less than probably a minute. I'm like, I'm just going to go up there, drop the package off. Stick it in the little box, and then run back out. Well, Chanel got out of the car before I could stop her when we were at the post office. And so I got her back in the car, locked the car, and then we went to the park and we took a walk and we saw a bunny this morning. I did film a little bit of that on my phone, so if it's not too shaky and will not make people motion sickness, I will show a little bit of our walk from this morning. I'll just insert it in this chat video. Let's see, what else, girls? I got the oil changed in my car today. Had that done. So I've had, I think, a busy and productive morning, and then I'm maybe going to see a waterfall this afternoon. Maybe, and I will try to vlog it if I go and be a lot more careful with the vlogging and move the camera so much more slowly. So I'm going to go ahead and end this chat video here. I hope you guys have had a blessed and wonderful this past week. I hope your next week is even more wonderful, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye, everybody. I'll talk to you later.